Hi everyone, my name is Maarten and let me teach you how to play that great blues rock lick you just heard. If you like this video, leave me a comment or subscribe to the Guitar Inspiration channel here on YouTube. I'm building my channel with lessons, backing tracks and tabbed solos, so subscribe to stay updated. Now let's dive in with that blues guitar lick. Now the lick starts with a pickup of 3 16th notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. The first note of that pickup is a full tone bend on the 12th fret of the G string. And usually I play this type of bend with 3 fingers, but in faster licks like this one, I only use my middle finger. And don't worry if it's not a full tone exactly. Because of the speed of the lick, I think a 3/4 bend works just as well. After the bend, bar the 10th frets of the B and E string with your index finger. Pick the first one, so the B string with a downstroke, and the second one, so that E string with an upstroke. And this upstroke is essential because it reverses your picking direction back up, and this is a concept I explained in my blues lick lesson 1. In the next bar, bend the 13th fret of the B string a full tone up. This is a long note, so you can bend and hold the string with 3 fingers this time. I like to pick it vigorously with a downstroke and add the sound of the muted D and G string to the pick attack. And here, because it's a long note, it is important to reach the correct pitch. Okay, so up until now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Okay, so on beat 3 and 4, in that second bar we have 2 groups of sextuplets, and those are groups of 6 notes. And let's take a look at the first sextuplet. Start with the 10th fret on the E string with an upstroke, then the 13th fret on the B string with a downstroke, and lastly do a pull-off to the 10th fret on the B string. The next bend resembles the one we started with, and it boomerangs the lick back up to the 10th fret on the B and the E string. So that picking pattern from the pickup is repeated, it's the same, but the rhythm differs here because we're playing sextuplets. So up until now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. On beat 4, in that second bar, we have another group of 6 notes, and after a similar descent with a pull-off from the 13th to the 10th fret on the B string, play the 13th fret on the G string with a downstroke. And you immediately hear that this is a special note, this is the blue note that I explained in my second blues lick lesson. So we're not staying too long on this note and we're moving on to the 12th fret. I play the blue note with my ring finger and the 12th fret on that same string with my middle finger. The blue note, so the 13th fret, was played with a downstroke, and I move to an upstroke for the 12th fret. After that 12th fret, do a pull-off to the 10th fret and a hammer-on from nowhere to the 12th fret on the D string. So the entire lick up until now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. The final bar is just a long note with a hammer-on from the 10th to the 12th fret on the G string. And this is played with a downstroke. And because we're using that hammer-on that last 16th note in the previous bar, that gives my right hand a little bit of time to prepare for that strong downstroke in that last bar. So the entire lick is 1, 2, 3, 4. practice this blues lick with a metronome or practice it on the backing track that you can find on my channel. And as usual, you can grab the tabs from my blog. There's a link in the description. So that's the lick, and thank you for taking the time to learn this blues lick with me. I hope you liked it and it gave you some inspiration for your own guitar playing. See you next time!